scarier than trying to stop this guy from scoring. Staring him down with the rock in your hand. One of the most terrifying talents in the league, it's Jaylen Brown. Let's get it on. Off target from three-point land. The defense hasn't even settled in yet. Not surprised. I was playing more defense than they were. Whose man is that? Get on your horses.
Yo, match up on that team.
No good on the layup. His body language is saying he's looking to shut it down. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. Oh man, smokes the layup. All right, I'm sold. I think his pass button is broken. Off to the races. This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Zipping that ball around. Nope, can't hit. Great display of defense on that possession. Who's cooking right now? Find him. A little off target with the three ball. Off target with the shot. Oh, that's green.
Who's watching here?
Another bucket like that one, and we can all get up, get down. lightweight. We get it. You can dribble. That's a bucket. My man, they say you got your bag. Prove them wrong. It's off. Get on your horses. A little out of your range, don't you think?
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Looking sharp, MP. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, MP.
Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight.
It's the first game of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Friday, they'll be taking on Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Rockets in Houston.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the rosters those teams have.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. They've got MP, Domantas Sabonis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Jeffries in at the 3. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. For both teams, this is the first game of their NBA Cup campaign. The goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, BA, 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. So also keep in mind, point differential could be a key in advancing.
And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
MP could have a playlist of masterful assists by the end of his career. He finds so many ways to set up baskets and outsmart defenses. It's awesome for his teammates and frustrating for defenders.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And they're running. Puts up a 3. Caruso grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside LaVine. Back to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. And here's MP. Sabonis, the pass to Hachimura. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's SGA. He played a great game against New Orleans. Holmgren against Hachimura. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, SGA can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following that last 3-pointer by Sacramento.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
MP outside. Now here's LaVine. Defense right on him. Pass to Jeffries. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. They get the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. There's the triple. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. MP's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Caruso. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. SGA passes to Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. MP outside. Here's Hachimura. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And another Sacramento 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Here's SGA following that last 3-pointer by Sacramento. Fires for 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. MP shot is good.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And that one's good. SGA.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
MP, the pass to Jeffries. Hachimura outside. MP scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. Offensive board. Kicks it out to MP. Hachimura with a screen on SGA. MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Here's Wallace. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
He's made himself the corner. Cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Dort, a screen on MP. Shoots from the baseline. That's short off the rim.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Well, Dort, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Sinks it from distance.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Pass to Farmer. Now here's Dort. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thunder trail by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Farmer. Outside SGA. Offline with a 3.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
SGA passes to Farmer. Now here's Barnes. Monk covers. Pass to Sorber. Barnes against Monk. Dort for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Farmer. Now Barnes. Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by MP. Three-pointer. And another Sacramento 3.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Now here's Dort. Fades. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. SGA's got 10.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Barnes is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Farmer in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. So it's Sacramento now. 6-point lead. 5 on the clock. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Schroeder. No points yet. Pass to Terry. The three ball. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 6. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And so here's Sacramento, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Barnes passes to Holmgren. Here's Farmer. Oh, he tries a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Dort against Schroeder. Pass to Terry. Here's Sabonis. And here's Schroeder outside. Korver with the rebound. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Farmer. Dort, the pass to Barnes. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. Barnes has got 5 points.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
Sabonis with a screen on Barnes. Terry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. MP comes in for Schroeder. Here's MP. He's got 26. Murray, a screen on SGA. And yep, it's good. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He had 57 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what